Hello, we are the Knowles Insurance Agency, Richard and Samantha Knowles, husband and wife team. We've had the great privilege of serving Medicare beneficiaries for almost 20 years. Woohoo! So, today I want to talk a little bit about Medicare supplements and Medigap plans. There's some things that we always want people to think about and consider, um, and then just a little information about them. So, Medicare supplement and Medigap plans are the same. They call them Medigap because they'll cover some of the gaps. They'll fill in some of the stuff that Medicare doesn't cover. So I'm going to refer to them as Medigap today. So all Medigap plans, they're health insurance policies that offer standardized benefits, and they work with Original Medicare. They do not work with Medicare Advantage plans. If you're enrolled in a Medicare Advantage plan, you cannot also enroll into a Medigap plan. So again, Medigap works only with Original Medicare, and they're sold by private insurance companies, and they will pay a part of certain remaining costs after Medicare pays first. For example, a Medigap may cover the copays and the deductibles. Another plan may cover the copays, deductibles, plus the coinsurance. So all different levels of coverage. I'm going to show you a chart in just a second. Some Medigap plans also cover healthcare costs that Original Medicare doesn't cover at all, like receiving care when you travel outside the United States. I'll be sure to point that out as well for the people that are going to travel. So, again, Medigap works only with Original Medicare, not the Medicare Advantage plans. And depending on where you live, you may have up to 10 different Medigap plans. Again, I'm going to show you a chart here in just a second. But it's A as in Apple through N as in Nancy. They've eliminated plans over the years, E, H, I, and J. Always look at your current Medicare and U book to look at a current Medigap chart. And some states like Wisconsin, Massachusetts, Minnesota, they have different names. They're not lettered. So just always ask your agent details about your plan. So each Medigap policy offers a different set of standardized benefits. Now, this means that the policy with the same letter is going to offer the same benefits. So, for example, a Plan G will be exactly the same standardized benefits no matter what company's name is on the ID card, but premiums will vary from company to company. So, let's look at the chart. This is the chart of standardized Medicare supplements. It's in your Medicare and You book. I always tell people, look at a current Medicare and You book. Here are all the standardized plans. Remember, the same letter means that it's exactly the same benefits no matter which insurance company you choose to buy it from. So let's just look, for example, Plan A. You'll see that Plan A chooses to cover 100% of Medicare Part A coinsurance and hospital costs. It covers 100% of Medicare Part B coinsurance copayment. It covers 100% of the first pints of blood and 100% of Part A hospice care coinsurance copayments. It doesn't cover anything else on the list. There's no percentages filled in versus something like a Plan G covers the same top 400%, but then it also covers 100% for skilled nursing, 100% for Part A deductible, 100% for Part B excess, and 80%, there's your foreign travel. So you can see that the different plans cover different levels of coverages. Medigap plans are also guaranteed renewable. I love this. This is awesome. A Medigap plan renews each and every time a premium is paid. If you pay monthly, your policy renews monthly. If you pay quarterly, semi-annually, it renews however you pay your premium. Also, there is no annual enrollment period or open enrollment period in which you have to renew your Medicare supplement. People get confused at the end of the year, the annual enrollment period, and they're like, oh, what do I have to do? You don't have to do anything. No action is needed for you to renew your Medigap policy month after month, except pay your premiums on time. Number 3. Find out how the Medigap premiums are priced so that you can make a good solid cost comparison. And it's important to understand the ways that the insurers set the premium to find the best deal for you. Again, talk with your agent and really get into the details of that. So let's just look at the three ways that they base premiums on, the insurance companies base their premiums on. Um, the first one is attained age, and it's the most popular way to rate. Basically, premiums are based on age. And it means as you attain an older age, your premium goes up. So a 70-year-old pays more than a 68-year-old. A 68-year-old pays more than a 65-year-old. Um, and the rates do go up every single year. They are going to be your very least expensive up front, but they could potentially be the most expensive at the end. And premiums can go up due to not just age, but inflation and other factors. Um, Issue age is premiums are based on the age when you buy the policy. And of course, this means that the lower you are at a younger age, the lower your premium is going to stay. Now, premiums still go up. They still go up, but it's because of inflation and other factors and not because of your age. And then you have community rating. Um, and it is basically the same premium that's charged to everyone, irregardless of your age. They don't go by age. And this means basically your premiums are not based on your age, but they will go up, and they all go up. Again, not based on your age, but due to inflation and cost of living and other factors. So those are three ways that companies rate, they come up with their rate. So go ahead and again talk to your insurance agent about how you feel about each of those and how those are going to affect your future premiums.